Hi there, this will be a reading for Capricorn. It's Rebecca from Sapphire Coast Tarot. This will be a reading for the 10th till the 16th of May. We are having the new moon on the 11th of May, so it's a good time to put your manifestations out into the universe. Remember to not use any negative energy. So think positively and don't use any don'ts and nots and the rest of it. Just use positive words and you will be able to manifest what you would like into the universe. It's a good idea to write things down. You can do crystal grids, meditation, whatever you feel that you need to do. You can burn that list that your desires and wants are on, and that's you releasing that into the universe, so it can be returned to you, Capricorn. Okay, I hope that everyone's been well and happy. We are now in Taurus season, so it's very grounding. We will be doing a lot of transforming in the next 6 months, as we have had the Capricorn, Pluto, which is in Capricorn, has gone retrograde. That means it's gone backwards. So we will be having there could be a lot of past people coming back into your life. Maybe you're needing to end things on a better note with them. Lots of learning and transforming also. You could just be learning things as well, but you will be doing a lot of transforming in this time, Capricorn. Okay. Remember that I am running that competition and I'm drawing that on the 19th of May, so not far away. So if you haven't subscribe to the channel and put the green heart in the comments, and I will get back to you if you're the winner. Let's see what we've got for Capricorn, past, present and future. Okay, the past is the Hanged Man, first one out. See what else we've got going on for Capricorn, spirits and guides. What have we got? What else is there for Capricorn? What do they need to hear about? What's the guidance that you have for them? Okay, we've got the 9 of Wands. The High Priestess. Okay, the 7 of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we just need one more card for Capricorn, please, spirits. There we go. 6 of Cups. There we go. Okay, so we've got the Hangman, the 9 of Wands, the High Priestess, the 7 of Wands, 2 of Cups, the Hierophant, the 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. All right, so we're going to look at the recent past. As I said, time is fluid, so it's wherever you are in your story. Okay, so let's talk about the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is a period of suspension. Look at matters. Maybe you've tried to look at matters from a different and fresh perspective. So you're being able to let go of something so you can gain something better. You will receive some sort of a delayed gratification, so you may have had to self-sacrifice something in order to get this gratification, but there is a solution though through a better understanding. So you've been in that suspension mode, thinking about things, trying to figure something out. You've possibly had to let go of something or someone in order to feel better about yourself or improve your family situation or your relationships with other people. Yeah, so but there is a solution through better understanding. Okay, so here we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is fire energy, so you could have a fire element in your chart, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries. The Nine of Wands represents that the road has been very long and difficult for you. You may have felt like giving up. There is success though, closer than you think. So you just need to gain that inner strength that you have, Capricorn, within you. Gather those reserves for that final push if you have to make a decision. Okay, so the High Priestess. The High Priestess does talk about mysteries and secrets. So you may find out something to do with that, which is there will be revealed to you to your benefit. So follow your instincts and intuition. Perhaps there's potential there that's been unexplored. Maybe having a look at the situation. This card also represents spirituality, wisdom. So maybe you've got the desire to learn more about spirituality. You want to gain some further knowledge and wisdom in this topic. Or it could just mean that you need to do some meditation or going within so you can find, like, really concentrate on your instincts and intuition. To maybe you haven't thought about something and because there's unexplored potential there that you need to find. So yeah, okay. So yeah, you've been in this suspension mode. This road's been extremely long for you, and that you're just about there. So maybe you need to put out into the universe your desires and wants for the new moon. There is going to be a mystery or a secret revealed to you though. You may have already found this out, saying it's in the recent past. Maybe you've had to look at the situation a little in a different way. The Hanged Man also spoke about suspension, and you have had to make a self-sacrifice in order to gain something better. So maybe that's been hard for you. But if you're trying to find that solution, so maybe you need to do some meditation or get into your spirituality so you can make that decision after hearing about the mystery or the secret. Okay, that's in the recent past. So we've got the Seven of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Hierophant for the present situation. The Seven of Wands is more fire energy. This talks about your ideas or beliefs may have been challenged. You may have had to defend what you may feel you need to defend yourself so you can overcome any obstacles that have been put before you. To do so, you need to remain calm. So don't remember that aggression isn't going to help you in the situation. Keep calm and relaxed. Have confidence. Have the confidence in yourself and courage to stand up for what you believe in, because you have your you know, it's your life. So you may have to defend yourself. And if you do, well, you just don't be aggressive in this situation. This remain calm, mellow, chilled. Okay, because next we have the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about growth in a relationship. So you may be moving to the next level, an important level. It talks about harmony and balance, kindness, mutual feelings. It can also talk about reconciliation or rediscovery of emotions if there was a rift previously with someone. It could just mean that you have broken up from a relationship. A mystery or secret has been revealed to you, and maybe you can become just friends instead of enemies. It could mean that you are going to get back together. It could mean that you are rediscovering those emotions now, and you are able to reconcile after that. You know, if you've had differences of opinion, now that you've stood up for yourself, and you've defended yourself, you've had that courage to do that. You've put it out there that's, you know, whatever you needed to say, you've said. And then along comes this reconciliation. This is what this could mean as well. It could mean after you found out something, that you've decided that you needed to defend yourself, and you've able to come to that reconciliation with someone from the past. It could all just be that you're already in a relationship and you found a secret out, you've spoken about it, and it's growth in this relationship that you're in, so you are going to be moving to the next level. It could also mean the Two of Cups could mean that you have a choice to make. There's two people that you need to choose. One could be you and one could be someone else, and the choice is between your happiness and their happiness. But you should be thinking about it. Or it could mean that you have two people that you need to choose from as well. It could mean that. But that card does talk about love, emotions, and relationships. The Hierophant. The Hierophant is a Taurus energy. So you could have Taurus in your chart, or the person that you're dealing with could have Taurus in their chart. This may indicate, or you may be seeking help from someone that is a Taurus as well. It does indicate help from a wise and trusted person. So that's who the Taurus could be. It does also refer to large organisations, government or educational institutions. It can just speak about traditional values. So you may be moving to the next level in a relationship and deciding to tie the knot, becoming engaged. It could also be that you are reconciliating with someone, or it could also mean that you have decided to choose yourself in this situation, or you've chosen someone else and you want to go through the proceedings for a divorce as well, and you've had to deal with a large organisation. This talks about traditional values and moral ethics. So if you feel that those ethics and traditional values have been tarnished in some way, if you're in a marriage, or you're separated and that is not how you thought marriage was supposed to be, then it's probably advisable for you to get into the law and put those divorce papers in. If not, as I said, it could mean that you want to take it to the next level and you're not prepared to be in a relationship with someone unless you have some sort of commitment. It could mean that. It could also mean that you're dealing with someone who is a Taurus and they have a set way of working and thinking. where it is difficult to implement change as well. So that's what that card there talks about. I've given you a few options there of what your situation could be about. Okay, here we've got the 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the 6 of Cups. Okay, Capricorn, this is in your near future, or as I said, it could have already happened. The 10 of Pentacles talks about your material aspects of life, your home or your finances. This is a really good card though. This talks about financial stability. It can also talk about property sales are indicated as well. You may also be receiving some material possessions being passed down from family as well. So it's a good time to update your will, insurances, trusts. You could have already received a large sum of money or will be receiving a large sum of money in your future. But that's what that card there is talking about. Okay, so after that, you are either feeling very good about everything. The Queen of Wands, as you can see, looks pretty happy here. So this could be you. She does have that endless energy and thrives on being busy. She's very ambitious. She can lack some details or be forgetful sometimes, like all of us. She's helpful and cheerful, maybe a little bit hot-tempered, can be a little bit disorganized, and also can be a little bit controlling and smothering. If you are a male, this could be this type of person is in your energy or wants to come into your world. So that could be it as well. If you're a female, there could be this type of person. This could be a female coming into your world, as in a friend. You could have a friend like this, or this could be a female love interest as well. It could also be a male standing in his feminine energy as well, if you're a female, and that's the type of person that I'm describing for you. But that is either how you're feeling, or someone's coming towards you, or what was the other option? Yeah, I think that was the only options. Okay, because then we have the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups talks about your love, emotions, and relationships. So this is someone could be returning from your past. They're resurfacing, or it could mean that you are just stuck in the past, so you're not able to move forward. This card talks about harmony and balance. So you could be reminiscing or having some nostalgic thoughts about someone as well. But as I said, this person could be coming back to you from the past and resurfacing. So this could be this Queen of Wands here, or a person that represents male or female. It doesn't matter. They could be resurfacing, or this could be you, and this is what could be happening next for you. Anyway, you need to see that, how your situation is. Okay, so here, the next part of the reading, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the air energy. This could be the person from the past that is resurfacing, and they are a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But this is a fast-moving knight, so they're coming quite quickly to communicate with you. It could also be just someone a new person coming into your life as well, Capricorn. The Knight of Wands is a serious person. They sometimes can be very impatient. They are very magnetic, but they do swiftly move in. They can bring a chaotic energy. This could bring a better outcome though, so be ready to ride those changes. He does be ready to ride the changes that he does bring in with him. This is a very strong energy, so be ready for that. So whatever your situation is, yeah, this could be positive or negative depending on how your life is and where you are up to in the moment. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. Let's see. We're going to pull you a Moonology card because we are having the new moon on the 11th, which isn't too far away. What's the advice for Capricorn, please, spirits and guides? The advice for Capricorn. What's the advice for Capricorn, please? The advice. Okay. We've got 3. A personal issue reaches resolution. Communication is key. Expect powerful change. We are having an eclipse at the end of the month with the full moon. That's going to be very powerful. Okay, so let's see what we've got. We've got 3. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, let's see what we've got going on for Capricorn. Right, so we've got a personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. We have the communication is the key, which is the new moon in Gemini. And we also have expect powerful change, the new moon eclipse. Right. Full moon in Cancer. Let's read that one first. The full moon in Cancer, and I opened it straight up. Brilliant. Okay. Things are likely to get very heated, as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or surrounding your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around, so tread carefully as you move toward your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. This card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. The answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Attune to the moon. It may be best to move forwards. It may be best to move towards what you want in a sideways manner. The additional meanings for this card are: meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clinging. Stop sulking. Have you had enough family time lately? The teaching of this card is the heightened emotions of the Moon Cancer combination can't be ignored. However, Cancer is one of the Moon's 2 home signs along with Taurus, and we're in Taurus season. So astrologically speaking, the Moon loves to be in this sign. In fact, she rules Cancer. This means that with this card there's a sense that all is as it should be, and don't worry, all will be soon well. Okay, we have the new moon in Gemini. Okay, a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it. to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communications will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or a neighbour, there's a new start coming. A time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasises the need to communicate. Attune to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritising them. The additional meanings for this card are time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. The teaching is Gemini is a sign of communication and socializing, of ideas and travel and the energy around it. And around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves to chat. One thing to be aware of, this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. Okay, so we have the new moon eclipse. Let's see what we've got going on for the new moon eclipse. Expect powerful change. If you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings and there are powerful energies at work, but be prepared. It could be quite a ride and the events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate later on. A new portal is opening up and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Attune to the moon. Never mind the past. Life evolves every single day. The additional meanings for this card are yes, yes, 1,000 times yes. You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. There is an important turning point in your life. The teachings are new moon eclipses are among the most exciting astrological events. They herald a complete change of pace. It's as though you're heading in one direction, probably being guided by your ego, and then here comes the divine, the goddess or spirit, turn you instead to face the direction you actually need to go. Regardless of whether or not there's a new moon eclipse, but there is a new moon, and there is the full moon eclipse at the end of the month, happening when you pull this card, it's a powerful affirmation of positive turnarounds. So there you go, Capricorn. Wow, I hope you've enjoyed your reading and I hope you have a good weekend and I will see you in the next one. Okay, bye Capricorn.